This is Spartacus,
the legendary gamer.
Okay, greetings everyone. Spartacus, the legendary gamer here, and today I'm about to blow your minds. I'm gonna do something that I've never done here on this channel. I'm gonna play a FNAF fan game. I know, shocking, right? What am I playing today? Fredbear's Fright. Let the game begin. Okay, I'm gonna let you read that. It's virtually the same thing in every game. Security guard wanted, animatronics crazy. There, you got the story. William Afton somewhere in the building, usually. And as usual, I already know what to do. I know. Watch out for these guys.
New job at the spooky haunty place where animatronics roam around to shove you
And these guys.
Just kidding. Those things are wired up and can't move around, like how they were fabled to back in the day. In fact, you're sitting in the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza right now. Is that neat?
Pay attention to this thing.
Patients sold the property to Frights Inc.
And this thing.
While they're looking for a place to build their new attractions. So what a coincidence that the old pizza place was here. How perfect for an old creepy restaurant to be in this exact area. The land was very cheap too.
Yeah, it's cheap for a reason. There's something wrong with it.
Of course they were going bankrupt, so they decided to try selling it, leading to where you currently are. Speaking of the building being in poor condition, we've had to work in renovating parts of it already. Almost everything is complete, but the power died shortly after we started renovating.
Yeah, look, it looks pretty much like the original room.
Energy. If you do, just try to find a flashlight or something. It's looking pretty spooky in there, so good luck with that. Oh man. Oh yeah. I guess I have to read the safety packet to you.
That'll help.
The original diners were mysterious about the events were tragic but not certain. In case of any sort of injury or harm inflicted by an animatronic occurs, we are not to be held responsible as it is your own fault doing so. If the chance of a person has turned up missing or has a fatal event happened within our premises, the location of that event will be cleaned up after the attraction's running hours, blah blah blah. What a bunch of nonsense. I mean, I could understand injuries if someone was just plain old dumb with our equipment. But to die in our building, that's ridiculous.
Not cool.
Anyways, let's finish up on how you have to work the place. So to your left, you have a big old door thing from the old Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
And a hallway where you literally cannot see. See? I can't see that. It's over that checkerboard right there. And there's a vent like right here. I may be blocking it. Okay, look. There's basically just like two cameras you're watching. Basically right here. Right here. Oh, and the third. I think you gotta watch like right here. I think that's where the vent is. Yeah, as I was trying to say over HomeBlade. Yeah, you're supposed to see out in the hallway, but I can't see out there. What I'm trying to do is I'm focusing on the checkerboard out in the hallway. And there's a vent behind me. Again, I may be blocking it. I won't know till editing. But yeah, basically just right there, and right here. But yeah, since this is night one's usually a breeze. I think what I'm going to do for the remainder of this night is lock that door and focus on this vent. Hand puppets, right here, are going to crawl in the vent. I'm pretty sure, at least for right now, that's the only thing crawling in the vent. Basically, you gotta keep watching in front of you. If something appears in front of you right here, pull on this thing. Giggity. Because they're not even moving. At least not at the moment. They're going to in a minute. But yeah, for the remainder of night one, I'm pretty sure I got this. I'm just simply walking you through what to do. Yeah, say it's 35. I think if you listen for your thuds, sorry, I thought I heard one now. 2 means they're in there. 1 means they've left. And he left. Hey, night one. Night one. Freddy, sing for the crowd, Bo. See, there's Afton. See, there's them. There's them.
Here's Fright. I'm hoping that you're starting to get comfortable now.
Yeah, 6, 3, and 1 8.
The animatronic programming, and they seem to be working a bit now. That prototype animatronic endoskeleton is starting to be able to turn around and stuff now, along with the
turn around
for a bit more info on things you can operate in your office. So, do you see that pullable lever on the office's ceiling? You can use that to fill up your spray bottle in the morning when you have to go clean up the animatronics. Make sure to only clean the joints, as getting liquids on the animatronic parts themselves could damage the electronics inside, or even mess up the coating. I know it's silly to have that lever right there instead of a sink, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Okay, you have a camera system to look at on your laptop, which also is a half-restored thing from Freddy Fazbear's. You can check the rooms as people go through the attraction, and make sure that no one goes into the attic or somewhere they shouldn't be. Also keep an eye on Prototype. It seems to move a bit at random times, so just look at it from time to time to make sure it doesn't fall over. Then there's an animatronic moveset operator to the right of your office, which is still a work in progress. That should eventually make an animatronic do something spooky when you enter a certain code. All this stuff should be complete in nearly a week. So if something doesn't work correctly, or you see some boxes laying around, those things will be worked on. Programming the animatronics and working on the building functions will be our top priority over the next couple of days. Alright, I'll be getting some shut-eye. Good night.
Good night, friend. Yeah, I went ahead and locked that door. I really don't think this drains that much power. If you like it like at 1, maybe 2, and just focus on this side, like 1 to 6. Since they were already at 2 and 74. Basically, a good majority, if you just want to do this, just focus on this vent, list for your thuds. 2 they're in there, 1 they've left. Then that way you can focus right here and here. Yeah, I think literally if you're on cams too long, somebody appears. And I'm trying to show you how to get through this like a champ. Not a chump, but a champ. And no, I really can't see out in the hall. If you focus on the checkerboard, in my opinion, you can see that better. And again, if you just listen for your thuds when they're calling for you, yeah, I think you can breeze through this night, and probably night 3. Help! Call 911. William Afton has me. Yeah, so we're already on night 3. And again, I play games fairly here. How dare anybody insinuate anything else?
Hello? Okay. So the programming of the...
It's a dark hallway.
...to being right for the attraction. It's not perfect, but we're getting there. So Cam 2A should be getting worked on tomorrow along with the animatronic AI operator. Heck, I may even come in tomorrow night to start working on it myself. It's pretty exciting seeing this place coming together so nicely.
Exciting to see you do some work, Bo.
Several days for a fully working electrical system, so operating the facility should become much easier. Anyways, I've wanted to go over some explanations of things we've done within the facility, just in case you weren't already aware. So, we actually had to find those Spring Freddy who's at animatronics at some old diner off in the middle of nowhere.
I wasn't listening. I'm not sure if he left.
We found them. Apparently some other company started fixing them up for some type of attraction, but it got burned up or something. The person who tried fixing them up did a lousy job on them anyways. Oh well, at least we got the hand puppets. They aren't really scary at all, but they do fit in with the
I could get by. I'm not sure if he left.
facility to go in a path starting at the first location, then ending at the last Freddy Fazbear's. I've got nothing else to really say, except that you must make sure that our animatronics don't malfunction while you're watching over the facility. Okay, I'll quit bothering you. Good night, and good luck.
Okay, I heard him that time. I could have screwed this up already. I wasn't listening. Yeah, this ain't good. I may have to do this again. But yeah, this doesn't drain that much power though, so I mean I may be able to cruise. Just night 4 you gotta do differently. And 5. Yeah, I might not make this. Whew. Hey friend! I think he can crawl in the event too. I was saying it was just a hand puppet, so maybe him too. Yeah, if they get me right now, they get me. I don't think I have enough power. I can still do it, but I gotta be careful. Really careful. I have more hope now. Kind of a photo finish. 10 and 5. If it gets to 0 before 6 a.m., I'm dead. This isn't supposed to happen. I ran out of power. Can I make it? I screwed up the beginning. Nah. This is what you do. I just screwed up the beginning. Okay, we're going to try to do the same thing, but yeah, we're going to be more efficient. Waste too much power at the beginning. But yeah, lock the door at 1 a.m., then focus on your vent. I'm going to mute you. Focus on the checkerboard. It's going to come in handy during night 4. Okay, 1 a.m., focus over here. Now, listen to the vent, and it'll get you to 6 a.m. It's going to work this time.
3, 8, 2, 6.
You gotta put in the code, then you hear that beep. So far, that's the only thing that's happened. Just homeboys trying to get in the vent. They just try to then. Okay, night 4 you do a little bit differently.
Hey, I was on my way over to see you. Prototype is doing something terrible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute him. I won't talk. Okay, generator. Every time that goes down 1%, ooh, check your hole. Okay, at 1 o'clock, like that, and then start checking your hall. Focus on the checkerboard. Every like 1% droppage, just check your hall. And again, I can barely see out in the hall. I'm just focused on checkerboard. If I can't see the checkerboard, I'll lock the door and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock that again. And he's gone. Again, every 1% droppage, check your hall. If you can't see that checkerboard, lock the door. That's why you check it every 1% droppage. Okay, first we're going to wait till 1 o'clock. See, I got back the first time because I think I waited too long. I had to lock it anyway. There was somebody there. Focus on the checkerboard and every 1% droppage. I would say 2%, but that is way too long. You get back more quickly that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out right here. I'm pretty sure I got this. That's supposed to happen. Who's that? I wonder.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey,
We're fun guy.
I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Okay, you taught me into it. I'll do night 5. It's kind of a mini game. Shift and spacebar. Okay, you weren't supposed to get jumped right there. Okay, we're the Nightmare animatronics. This take place during FNAF 4. And that's going to be it for me with Fredbear's Fright. Till next time, continue to take care of yourselves and God bless you all.